moving.
So much for the house call. I'll have to find a way into that carriage.
What's the meaning of this? Who the devil are you?
Prime Minister, I'm your new bodyguard, Jacob Fry.
I wasn't informed of any new bodyguard. Who's your commanding officer?
Let the boy speak, Dizzy.
Madam, apologies. But we've learned of a threat on your life. And the Met thought it best to move quickly.
Threat? What sort of threat?
That sort. If you excuse me a moment.
Where'd they come from? Look at the lads!
If he comes back round here, I'll give him what for.
Whip out your innards!
Knock it! He's in my sights!
See here! What's all this?
Not so fast, Your Excellency. Hey! Get back here with that Prime Minister!
Yeah! Yeah!
Everyone all right?
Shot it! Let's go!
It's okay, dear, it's okay.
It was Gladstone. I bet my life on it. This is perfectly in keeping with his distinct lack of character.
I can hit him from here!
Show yourself, Gladstone! Show yourself, you feckless mucksnipe!
So he's hardly going to be in the van with a concho, Dizzy.
Yeah! 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 Damn Gladstone! That bloody man! He will pay for this!
Thank you. What do you intend to do about Gladstone, young man?
I assure you, Madam, Gladstone is innocent in this.
But he tried to kill my husband.
Well, we'll look into Gladstone. Perhaps you can help me with another inquiry, madam. A gentleman with ties to Parliament, older, wears cavalry uniforms and has a large moustache.
You seem like a rough and ready sort of fellow, Mr. Fry.
Well, yes I am, actually.
And are you familiar with the poorer districts of our city?
Roughly.
Wonderful. As it happens, I've been eager to tour the Devil's Acre. If you were to escort me, I'd be happy to assist you in your inquiry.
That strikes me as a dangerous idea.
Then it's settled. Come back here to Downing Street tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp. Good day, Mr. Fry.
But
Good day, Mr. Fry.
Madam,
Mr. Fry.
ready to take the air? Devil's Acre should just be coming alive.
I'm afraid I must cancel our engagement. The lawn is crawling with scandal-hunting journalists, and I simply cannot be seen in the company of someone so...
I'll see them off. You follow along when it's clear.
Yes, yes. Be gentle, won't you? The press are notoriously touchy about any violence to their person.
Ha 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 ha. I'll barely ruffle a hair on their heads.
Shh, Desmond.
Believe me, but I'll be late for work. Come quickly!
That's yours, if you can get those chaps over there to follow me.
Right you are, sir. Blimey!
Nation.
Look! It's Squire Bancroft!
Murder! Hell!
Best lead them astray before they tear me to shreds.
Mr. Bancroft! Mr. Bancroft! What's coming up next for the Prince of Wales?
Will you be performing Mr. Robertson's new work?
Who will you be playing?
Any comment on the notices for the play?
So we do.
Neatly done, young man. Dizzy ought to keep you on to deal with the Liberals. Now,
Atta girl.
There! In the cart! It's the Prime Minister's wife!
Steady on.
I really must not be seen here, Mr. Fry.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Let us avoid these vultures.
Yeah! Yeah!
Doing fine, girl. Slow down now. Who's a good horse? You are.
What a rough place. Give me your arm, Mr. Fry. Let us see what the Devil's Acre has to offer.
Someone took some. Bye. Sticking around. It's a dead person.
Come on. It's him. Take his one with your right. You'll be the death of me. You're gonna run out with it. Yes. And there he goes.
Is your dog quite all right?
Oh, Desmond's fine. He's just not over fond of strangers. Or cats.
Everything at reduced prices!
Oh, this one's bloody hell.
What do you want? Money? Drink? I can get you whatever you want!
Not much of a hiding spot that we can see him.
I know you'll do what you want, but I'm begging you. Spare my life.
Do you know this gentleman is a... Oh, what was it? Yes, a costermonger, of all things. Remarkable how the working classes occupy themselves, isn't it?
Very industrious, I'm sure. Shall we go?
Who are you playing with? Ew!
My word!
Oh, Mr. Fry, look at those two.
Yes, they seem to be,
I've been married twice, Mr. Fry. I'm fully aware of what they're doing. God bless them.
He looks suspect, to say the least.
I wonder if his mind is affected.
He must be up to something.
But I'm begging you now. Don't hurt me.
What sort of meat is that man selling?
best not to ask.
Why? Is it something dreadful? Is it rat?
I don't mean to be indelicate, given the present company, but another name for it is Bow Wow Mutton. Here we are, the old one.
So this is a pint, is it? Remarkable.
Nice doggy.
Quiet, mutt.
Good boy, Desmond. Hand over the mutt.
You'll change your tune when me and my friends find you.
Now then, Desmond, to get you back to your mistress, whom I've just left entirely unattended in one of London's most dangerous pubs.
Well, if you never told your father how you felt about him, how was he supposed to know?
I never thought of it that way. I suppose deep down we all just want to be loved.
Just so. Here, have a sweetie. Oh, Desmond and Mr. Fry, I'd like you to meet... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
John the Tosser.
Charmed. I think we better get you home.
Right you are, Mr. Fry. Come along, Desmond.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the dog walker.
Now, let's not do something we'll regret.
I'm thinking I might run off and join a travelling show in France. Would I got food?
Well, I must
Slow
thank you
down.
for a most energetic and enlightening evening, Mr. Fry.
No, thank you, madam. Perhaps now you might tell me about the man in the hussar's uniform.
Quite right. Lord Cardigan is the gentleman you seek. Tiresome man. Always blathering on about his military adventures.
Do you know where I might find him for a private conversation?
I do indeed. He's in town now, as it happens, campaigning against the Corrupt Practices Bill. Perhaps you could catch him in the Palace of Westminster. Oh, do be careful. The government could ill afford another scandal.
I assure you, I'll be very discreet. That's the way. Your stop, madam.
My stop. How delightful. Thank you. Thank you for a splendid evening, Mr. Fry. I shall be sure to speak highly of you to Dizzy. Oh, yes.
Story by Syndicate.
Yeah. Walk on, girl. Easy now. Easy does it. What's this nonsense about needing a password to see Lord Cardigan today?
Relax. I've got it in my pocket.
Look sharp, men. Allow no one past unless I authorize them. Cardigan has gone too far this time. I've a mind to contact Scotland Yard myself.
Come now, gentlemen. I thought us united in opposition against this perfidious law.
I believe that shall help you greatly.
Get the intruder! Didn't just disappear. He's here somewhere. He's clever.
He doesn't have to say anything to you.
Someone get him!
My brother is wasting away in Lambeth Asylum without cause. You better not touch anything.
Show yourself! He's not supposed to be here!
I don't like the look of him.
Who do you think?
Seems the corrupt practices bill is likely to pass.
Of course it bloody is.
Lord knows Disraeli's played his...
assassinated was the best thing for his career.
An interesting choice of location.
Is likely to pass.
Find the way they...
Lord knows, just saying, he played his cards very well.
Pardon me, gentlemen. Sergeant Freddie Aberline of Scotland Yard. Where might this scandalous activity be taking place?
Oh, yes. It's, just this way. Follow me, Sergeant, but discreetly, if you would. One doesn't like to be seen airing a fellow member of Parliament's dirty linen, what?
I'll be very discreet. Usually I would be in disguise, but my clothes all fell into the Thames.
This ain't good. What the devil is going on over there? I wonder what that's about. Who's gonna look after me little uns? I've made a huge mistake. Think of me, Chip.
Is that a body?
FP, don't kill me just yet. I'm not ready for it. Please don't. Spare my life. I'll do anything. God have mercy on my soul! Why would you want to kill me? Please, don't do it!
Surely such upstanding sentinels of Britannia are not wavering in their duties. Three supporters are rallying in the wake
Password.
of the assassination. I beg your pardon.
No password, no pass would be
Do you know who I am? I'm a member.
You dead!
No Coward! Villain! Alas, that the hero of Balaclava should fall not on the gloried fields of Crimea, but to an assassin's blade
in the very halls of power.
Are you finished yet?
Take your bow, knave, for you have managed what no Russian battery, what no Indian tiger could achieve. Claim your trophy, and may you choke on it.
Yes, but do tell me more about Balaclava.
Farewell. Farewell, dear Britannia. Your dawn shall be dimmer that the Earl of Cardigan sees it not. God save the Queen and the 11th Hussars!
What a prick.
You okay?
Apart from the death squad on our tail, apart from that.
Backup's on the way. Why are you pushing yourself so hard? It's not your job to fight Templars.
I had this colleague. He was our boss's son. I didn't much care for him at the start. Everyone treated him like he was so bloody special. To me, he just wasn't invested in anything that didn't affect him personally. But I was wrong about him. He became my friend, put himself through hell, and he saved us all in the end. So I reckon, well, I can't apologize to him, but I can try and live up to his example.
You are a good assassin.
Holy jeez!
Hello. It has been too long.
Galena! Blimey, I have not seen you since we blew up that lab in Paris.
There were many explosions and you screamed like a baby. Bishop tells me Otzelberg is here. I will kill him for you.
Super, great news. Now, if you wouldn't mind keeping watch, I am going to lie down and die now.
Rest. We have a big fight coming.
Sean and Rebecca are safe for now, but we're still relying on you to find us that shroud.
A letter? For me? A dinner invitation.
And with whom are you dining this evening?
Maxwell Roth.
The leader of the Blighters? You're not going?
Of course not.
I need a wee bit of advice.